somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope, gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy! It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ha! Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner.
Right. Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be flying over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick. If you thought that was impressive, you should have seen the one that got away. So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center. Looks like it's closed. I should probably make an appearance at the Mobile Command Center, or they're going to worry.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
Your mother must be so proud. $555-9668. How fortunate that Monkey...
Hello, Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number. Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So what do you think of SkyCorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to refill the spy gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good. because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a
toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the Minty Fresh laser gel, push the button, then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
I guess that's one way to fight cavities. So, do we have any idea where Mr. Utterly is being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, huh? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
Oh, Spy Fox? You're going to be busy on this rescue mission. Should I call the Spy Academy and tell them to cancel the weapons class you're going to teach?
What? You're going to tell them that Spy Fox doesn't have class? They'll never believe you. I sure wish Quack would get here so I could get some more of those nifty spy gadgets. You know, some people say life is like an empty vending machine. You put in your quarter and all you get is a whole lot of nothing.
Gee, you're in a depressing mood today, aren't you?
My spy watch is beeping. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox, out. The door's locked. I guess the cantina doesn't serve. Putting a supervillain behind bars is one of life's greatest feelings, bar none. Uh-oh. Normally, I would karate chop my way right through a door. But this one seems to be made of solid... Here's where I... The laser tooth... Now that's a big side of beef. No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all right. And he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there? This must be very embarrassing for you. Hang in there. This must be the temperature control for this pool of piranhas. Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese factory. The piranha pool seems to be getting hotter. Maybe that lever will help me get Mr. Utterly's rump roast down from there. Hang in there, Mr. Utterly. I think I've almost got this thing figured out. Cow wrangling wasn't covered in my spy manual. The piranha pool can't get any hotter. The piranhas are already sweating, if that's possible. Okay, let's try it again. Sorry, Mr. Utterly. Being kidnapped sure has its ups and downs, doesn't it? That makes the piranha pool colder. The little beasties seem to be slowing down. Fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Utterly.
You saved me! Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy, Fox. Routine rescue, really. Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good! I need to change my pants. You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
All right, just calm down, Mr. Utterly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William the Kid's sons made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action. There were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese! The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid's secret island fortress. It was just so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Spy Fox, someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
Good morning, Spy Fox. I took the liberty of loading the vending machine with some of my ingenious new spy gadgets. You should take a look at some of them, Spy Fox. They may come in handy.
What handsome cufflinks! Are they gadgets as well, Professor Quack?
Those are the suction cufflinks. I am very proud of them. They are tiny suction cups that allow you to climb across non-porous metal surfaces.
The perfect fashion accessory for the well-dressed spy.
That was a tasty one.
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum. I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is, when you're done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
A duck needs his fiber.
It looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor Quack?
Okay, that's the cheese and safe cracker kit. It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world. I won't explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated. Trust me when I say it works like a charm.
And it tastes great in soup.
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap. Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out. It traps the naughty spy enemies. Nice, huh?
Heads I win, tails they lose.
I'm going to lose my appetite if I keep this up.
Welcome to the Trinket Emporium. My name is Gilbert. How may I be of service to you, O honorable visitor, to this, our dear island home?
I'm not sure yet. I was just noticing your fine selection of trinkets.
Sir, I think that you will find we offer much more than mere trinkets. We pride ourselves in having the island's finest selection of rare and hard-to-find collector items and antiquities.
Excellent. One never knows when they will be struck with an unquenchable desire to indulge in a blatant act of bourgeois consumerism.
Our thoughts exactly, sir.
I like the jar of trinkets, but I'm wondering if you have them in cans.
It's uncanny that you would ask me that, because just this morning I ordered some. Unfortunately, they won't be here till next week.
Aren't those conical, brimless hats called fezzes?
If you say so. I've always thought of them as those funny-looking hats worn by old gentlemen driving those small cars in parades.
That's such an intelligent-looking fish. It obviously swam in the best schools.
You obviously have good taste in fish, sir. Although, I would not advise tasting this particular one.
Wait a minute. Is that a genuine Teddy Roosevelt teddy bear? Circa 1902?
Yes, they are very rare. It may even be on the endangered antiquities list.
How much is that cute stuffed kitty you have there?
It is a little expensive, sir. But I would be happy to throw in some free stuffed kitty litter.
Wait just one moment. Could that possibly be the ship's steering wheel from the Titanic?
I have a sinking suspicion it might be, sir.
Tell me, what's the difference between a souvenir and a trinket?
Souvenir is a French word meaning to remember. Trinket is a Middle English word which means small shoemaker's knife. I hope that clears it up for you, sir.
Could you tell me a little about those pennants?
Yes, those are actual pennants waved by Emperor Theodosius himself at the 393 AD Olympics.
That's quite a nice little toy boat you got there. Is it yours?
Oh, yes, sir. And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium on this filthy, seagull-stained dock talking to a sophisticate wannabe like you.
So it's not your boat?
No, it belongs to my boss.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina. I'm B-Bear. If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like, for example, sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Thanks, B. What's the trophy for?
That's my cock-a-doodle-foo trophy. I took lessons from Master Hong Kong Doodle, at least until I punched his stuffing out.
So, you like playing the tango, do you?
Oh, yeah. The tango really swings you crazy, cat. Plus, it's the only sheet music I have.
Greetings. Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time. And you are?
Artemis J. Bigpig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I'm afraid I don't have anything I would call a trinket.
How unfortunate. Why don't you come back when you have some trinkets to play with? It makes the game so much more interesting.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. The door's locked. Here's where... These are my suction... That's not going to do me any good. Say, do you happen to have any white marble cycladic figurines? From either Stephanos or Syros, dating somewhere between 2800 to 2300 BC?
I have no idea what you are talking about, sir. Perhaps there is something else I could interest you in?
Interesting. Is that an entire jar of trinkets?
Yes, my Aunt Elisa pickles them every September.
It says trinkets. How can I be sure that all these trinkets you're selling are real?
Sir, we at the Trinket Emporium unconditionally guarantee the veracity and reality of every item we sell here. If you find that anything you have purchased from us is in fact an illusion or in any way unreal, please return it to us immediately and we will give you a complete, no questions asked refund.
That's not going to do me any good. So, what's the secret to your business's success?
3 things. Location, location, location.
That's one thing.
I'd love to take your money, sir, but wouldn't you like to buy something?
Of course. So, what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas, but for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to me. I'll take it.
There you go, sir.
Why, thank you. I can't bear to pass up a deal like this. I'll take the teddy bear.
Let me just get that for you. Ah! 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 Come on. Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. Actually, that is my little sister's teddy bear. I put it up there for a joke. It isn't for sale.
I simply must have that teddy bear.
Oh, all right. It sure has been a bull market for bears recently. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It says trinkets. That's not going to do.
Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Excellent then. I like a fox who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play go fish for trinkets. Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
So, you like playing for trinkets, eh? All right, I'm game. Here's my trinket. Let's play.
That's a lovely trinket you have there, sir. I'll play with this one.
Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any fives? Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any jacks?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any sevens?
Go fish. Got any fives? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any nines?
Go fish, sir. Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any fours? A card. Thank you so much. Got any sixes? What a fun game this is. Got any aces?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any fives? Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir. Got any threes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any queens?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any jacks? Got any twos?
Nope, go fish. Got any nines?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any fours?
Go fish. Got any threes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any kings? Got any tens?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any jacks?
Go fish. Got any nines?
Go fish, sir. Got any eights? Got any sevens? Got Got any 8s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 6s?
No, sir. Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any 4s? Got any aces?
No fish, sir. Got any jacks? Got any 2s?
Nope, go fish. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any aces? Got any 3s?
Go fish. Got any jacks? I'll just take those off your hands. That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any 9s? I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any 6s?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any 7s?
Nope, go fish.
And that makes a set, sir.
Got any 3s? Got any 4s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any aces? My match made in heaven, sir. Got any 8s?
Go fish. Got any kings?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
I love this game.
Got any 10s? Got any 8s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 4s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any 10s? Yes, I'm good. Got any 8s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any queens?
Go fish, sir. Got any 3s? Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir. Got any 7s?
Go fish. Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any queens? Got any 7s?
Go fish. Got any 8s? Got any 4s?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. This suits me just fine. Got any kings? A card. Thank you so much. That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any 8s?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any queens? I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir. Got any 7s?
Nope. Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. I win. Another game? It will only cost you a trinket.
All right, Mr. Bigpig. Let's see who takes home the bacon this time.
You're quite a challenging player, sir.
Got any 8s? A card. Thank you so much. Got any 3s?
Go fish. Got any 10s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 7s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any 4s? Got any 2s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any jacks?
Go fish, sir. Got any 9s?
Go fish. Got any 4s? Got any 8s?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish. Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 3s?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any jacks? Got any aces? Got any 2s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 5s?
Go fish, sir. Got any queens? Got any aces?
Go fish.
Gads, I'm good.
Got any 4s?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any 10s?
Go fish. Got any 7s? A card. Thank you so much. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any 8s?
Go fish. Got any kings?
Nope. Go fish. Got any 6s?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish. Got any 8s? I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 2s? Got any 4s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any 9s? Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any 2s?
Go fish, sir. Got any 9s?
Nope. Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir.
Got any 4s?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any 10s? Got any 6s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any 9s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 3s?
Go fish.
This suits me just fine. Got any 2s?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any 10s? Got any 5s? Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir. Got any 10s?
Go fish. Got any 4s?
Go fish. Got any 6s? Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any 10s? I love this game. Got any 2s?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish. Got any 4s? A match made in heaven, sir. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any 9s? I'll just take those off your hands. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any 2s?
Go fish, sir. Got any 6s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any kings? And that makes a set, sir. Got any queens?
Nope. Go fish. Got any 2s? What a fun game this is. This suits me just fine.
I win. Another trinket on the table will get you another game, sir.
This is a fun card game. Shall we play again?
If you wish to, but I must warn you, sir. This time I'm not going to hold back.
Got any nines?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any fives?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any twos?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any fours?
Go fish. Got any jacks?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any sevens?
Nope, go fish. Got any nines?
Go fish. Got any jacks? Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any tens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any aces? Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any nines?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any sixes? Got any aces?
Nope, go fish. Got any kings?
Go fish, sir. Got any sixes?
Go fish.
I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir.
Got any nines?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any twos?
Go fish, sir. Got any kings? Got any fours?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes?
Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any nines?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any sevens?
Go fish. Got any twos?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any fives?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any sixes? And that makes a set, sir. Got any sevens?
Nope, go fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir.
Got any nines?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any aces?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any tens?
Go fish. Got any nines? I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any fours? Got any eights?
Go fish. Got any kings? I love this game. Got any twos?
Go fish, sir. Got any aces?
Go fish. Got any fours? That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any threes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
Got any tens? What a fun game this is. I love this game. Got any twos?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any queens? Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir. Got any sevens?
Go fish.
A match made in heaven, sir.
Got any threes?
No, sir. Go fish.
This suits me just fine.
Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Gad, I'm good. Got any sevens?
Nope, go fish. Got any threes? That's one set of cards taken care of.
I win. Would you like to play again, Mr. Fox? If so, place your trinket on the table.
Let's play again. I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
My pleasure, Mr. Fox. I'm sure it will be another interesting game.
Got any jacks? A card. Thank you so much. Got any kings?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any tens?
Go fish. Got any nines?
Go fish. Got any aces?
Go fish, sir. Got any sevens? Got any tens? Got any eights? Got any sixes? Got any tens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes? What a fun game this is. Got any jacks?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any sevens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish, sir. Got any sixes?
Nope, go fish. Got any tens? Got any jacks?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any fives? Got any twos?
Go fish. Got any threes?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any queens? Got any aces?
Go fish.
Got any tens?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any jacks? A match made in heaven, sir. Got any nines?
Go fish. Got any threes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any queens? Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir.
Got any fours?
Go fish, sir. Got any fives?
Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. And that makes a set, sir. Got any nines?
Nope, go fish.
I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir.
Got any sixes? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any eights? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any aces?
Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish.
Got any twos?
Go fish. Got any threes?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any kings? Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any nines? That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any sixes?
No, sir. Go fish.
I love this game.
Got any fours? Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes?
Go fish. Got any fours?
Nope, go fish. Got any twos? A card, thank you so much. Got any aces? A card, thank you so much. Got any sixes?
No fish, sir.
I need to take a card from the deck first.
Got any kings? Got any fours?
Go fish. Got any threes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any twos? Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Gads, I'm good. Got any fours? I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir. I win. Can I interest you in another game, Mr. Fox? Put another trinket on the table to begin.
Let's play again. I want to see if I can get the upper hand on you this time.
Very amusing, Mr. Fox.
Got any aces?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any kings? Got any twos? Got any threes?
Nope, go fish. Got any tens? Got any sevens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any fours?
Go fish. Got any threes? What a fun game this is. Got any nines?
No fish, sir. Got any eights?
Go fish. Got any sixes? Got any aces?
Go fish. Got any sevens? Got any fives?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any fours? Got any tens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any sixes? Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any fives? Got any aces? Got any fours?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any twos?
Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. A match made in heaven, sir. Got any eights?
Nope. Go fish. Got any jacks?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
This suits me just fine.
Got any sixes?
Go fish. Got any aces?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any fives? Got any sixes?
Nope. Go fish. Got any threes?
Go fish, sir. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sevens? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any kings? I'll just take those off your hands. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any jacks?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any nines? Got any fives?
Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any aces?
Go fish. Got any sixes?
Go fish. Got any threes?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any eights? Gad, I'm good. Got any nines?
Go fish.
And that makes a set, sir.
Got any fours?
Go fish.
That's one set of cards taken care of.
Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any jacks? Got any aces?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any nines?
Nope. Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir. Got any queens? Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any fours? A card. Thank you so much. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any jacks?
Go fish, sir.
I love this game.
Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sevens? This suits me just fine. Got any jacks?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any queens? Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir.
A draw. It looks like neither one of us wins this round, Mr. Bigpig. Oh, yes. Got any aces?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any sixes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any fours? Got any eights?
Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any jacks?
Go fish. Got any queens? What a fun game this is. Got any tens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any kings?
Nope. Go fish. Got any sevens?
Go fish. Got any nines? Got any twos? Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any tens?
Go fish, sir. Got any aces? I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any jacks?
Go fish. Got any sixes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any eights?
Nope. Go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish, sir. Got any fours?
Go fish. Got any eights? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any queens? Got any sevens?
Go fish. Got any kings?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any fours? Got any sixes?
No, sir. Go fish.
That's one set of cards taken care of.
Got any threes?
I thought you said you were good at this game. Go fish. Got any eights?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any fives? Got any threes?
Nope. Go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sixes?
Go fish. Got any fours? Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir. Got any fives?
Go fish. Got any nines? Got any eights?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
I love this game. Got any tens?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any sixes? Got any threes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sevens?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any nines? I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir. Got any sixes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any sevens?
Go fish, sir. Got any twos? I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any sixes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish. Got any tens?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any threes? And that makes a set, sir. Got any jacks?
Go fish.
Ah, yes. Another one for me, sir.
Got any fives? This suits me just fine. Got any sevens?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any kings? A match made in heaven, sir. Got any jacks?
Nope. Go fish. Got any tens? A card. Thank you so much. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any sevens?
Go fish. Got any jacks? Gads, I'm good. I win. Would you like to play a game, Mr. Fox? If so, place your trinket on the table.
This is a fun card game. Shall we play again?
If you wish to, but I must warn you, sir. This time I'm not going to hold back.
Got any fours? Got any kings? Got any fives?
Go fish, sir.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any sevens?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any tens? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any fours?
Go fish, sir. Got any aces? Got any twos?
Go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any kings?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any threes? Got any aces?
Nope, go fish. Got any jacks?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
I thought you said you were good at this game. Go fish. Got any aces? I love this game. Got any fours?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any sixes?
Nope, go fish.
Ah, how delightful. Got any eights? Got any sixes?
Go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish, sir. Got any sevens? Got any threes? Got any eights?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any jacks? Got any eights?
Go fish. Got any nines?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any tens? I must apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any threes?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sixes? Got any fours?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any nines? Got any queens? Got any nines?
Nope. Go fish. Got any fives?
Go fish, Mr. Fox. Got any twos?
I thought you said you were good at this game. Go fish. Got any eights? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any sixes?
Go fish, sir. Got any nines?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any threes? That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any fours?
Not a one, sir. Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. I love this game. Got any eights?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
A match made in heaven, sir.
Got any twos? Got any kings?
Go fish. Got any nines?
Go fish. Got any sevens? This suits me just fine. Got any fives?
No, sir. Go fish.
I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any twos?
Go fish.
I love this game. Got any eights? That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any sixes?
Not a one, sir. Go fish. Got any queens?
Go fish. Got any nines? I'll just take those off your hands. This suits me just fine. Got any kings? A card. Thank you so much. I've always been lucky when it comes to go fish. Got any sixes?
No fish, sir. Got any queens? Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any sixes? What a fun game this is. This suits me just fine. I win! Oh, that's right. You never lose. There's a first time for everything, Mr. Bigpig. How's business been since the milk shortage began?
It's been difficult for some of the customers to wean themselves away, but I have a high lactose intolerance, so it hasn't really affected me.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
Pardon me, sir, but just where do you think you're going?
On board?
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke. No one but no one is allowed to go on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these, sir?
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, sir, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
I can gather information about the deck party with this. That's not going to do me any good.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo? Don't know anything about that, but do you want to see my tattoo?
Ahoy, matey.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I certainly did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Why, yes. I would love to look at it. I simply must have that teddy bear.
Oh, all right. It sure has been a bull market for bears recently.
I can't just take the little fellow's invite. He's so looking forward to that party. All I really need is a copy of it.
Oh, forget it. We are fresh out of teddy bears.
I can only carry 4 spy gadgets at a time. I guess I can put one of mine back. I'm sure glad this spy gadget vending machine doesn't have a no deposit, no return policy. What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're thinking. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores. What you don't know is that I thought of it first. Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
You know, I just can't get enough of that invitation of yours. Could I look at it again? It's really a thing of beauty.
I know what you mean. I especially like the way they wrote everything with those extra squiggles and twirls. It makes me feel so pretentious.
I simply must have that teddy bear.
Oh, all right. It sure has been a bull market for bears recently. Oh, forget it. You're doing this to me on purpose, aren't you?
That door is still locked.
Not you again! How many times do I have to tell you? This is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would. Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue. Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to have you on board with us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
I trust you will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know.
But of course. So, this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out. I've never been involved in a waltz snapping before. Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue, noted socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Would you care to dance, Miss Blue?
I would love to, Mr. Fox. But there is only one dance on this planet I will dance to, and that is the tango. I love the tango. Do you know why I love the tango, Mr. Fox?
That funky beat?
Because it takes two to tango.
Interesting. I've never done the math on that. I can gather information about Russian Blue with this. Tell me about Russian Blue, Maestro.
She throws a party like none other. I hear that a good tango puts a spell over her, too.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's all rumors, you see. This crowd prefers a waltz anyway.
I see. Thank you, sir. I'd love to somehow track the movements of this Russian Blue. I'm sure Monkey Penny could help me out on that. Hey, what would you think about playing something a little slower for a change?
Like I told you, man, I would if I could. So, unless you've got some new sheet music for me, the tango extravaganza continues.
Would you trade me some of your tango music for some of this waltz music?
Would I? I've been dying for some new tunes.
Thanks.
No. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool for a Foxy White Suit Jacket guy. You are beautiful, baby. Don't go changin'. Nah. Give this gentle fox a Brussels sprout soda and put it on my tabaroonie, sweet.
You don't have a tab, Johnny.
Too bad.
Don't know anything about that, but do you want to see my tattoo?
What do you know about Russian blue?
I know that her greatest passion in life is the tango. It virtually puts her into a trance. That's why I'm taking tango lessons.
I see. I guess you can teach old dogs new tricks. That was fun, although I have to admit something's bugging me about my technique. Maybe I should try it again. Would you like to dance again?
Not to that music.
I thought that would get him to change his tune. Now I see why she likes the tango so much. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. These are my suction cufflinks. It appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
Oh, that's the night vision shoe. One of my most ingenious inventions. If you happen to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
How illuminating.
Yes, and it has excellent arch support.
So, exactly how long does the average cow's digestive system take to process food?
You mean, well, that would be opening up a really messy topic of discussion.
That door is still locked. It says happy hour 3 to 5. What do you know about Ms. Russian Blue, if I may ask?
We maintain a strictly professional relationship. She's my employer, you see.
Yes, I realize that. What are her hobbies?
Of course, there's always the tango, her passion in life.
I need to talk to Monkey Penny about tracking Russian Blue's movements. Monkey Penny, what can you tell me about this Russian Blue I met over on the SS Deadweight?
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the screen. Here's what the Spy Corps database has on her. Name: Russian Blue. She also goes by Ms. Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation: owner and operator of the SS Deadweight. Head of Public Relations for NOG. Close associate of William the Kid, and one bad kitty. Known felonies: indecent tangoing. Acquitted. Dancing with intent to tango. Acquitted. J-tangoing. Acquitted. Tangoing out of season. Acquitted. Comments: Russian Blue is obviously in cahoots with William the Kid. She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts.
Interesting. It sounds like I should keep an eye on her.
Better still, why don't you slip one of our tracking bugs into her purse? Then we can trace her movements all over the island. Walter Wireless is ready to go. Hey, Walter.
You need Russian Blue followed? I'm your bug. I'm on her like fleas on a dog, or a cat, as it were.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard, Walt. Hop in. It's amazing what a difference a little sheet music can make. knows how to tango, but I've got a few moves she hasn't seen yet. I need to distract Russian Blue, so she'll set her purse down first.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, just looking. One more time.
I love to tango, but now I must attend to some important business.
Thank you for the divine tango, Miss Blue. I'd better answer my spy watch. It could be about my dry cleaning.
Please stand by.
Hello, Monkey Penny. What's up?
Spy Fox, one of our informants, Mata Hari, has turned up some vital information you may need to complete your mission. Rendezvous with her in front of the Nectar of the Goats factory door.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special spy report. Let's go to a close-up for this one, Steve. This is Walter Wireless, your undercover tracking bug, coming to you live inside the purse of Russian Blue. Just moments ago, Russian Blue ran off her boat, jumped in her sports car, and sped out of the parking lot.
Do you have any idea where she's headed?
We are presently speeding down what feels like a winding paved road towards an unknown location. We've just taken a sharp left, now a right. She is driving like a wildcat. I'll bring you more on this breaking story as it... Wait a minute, the car seems to be slowing down. Yes, it's come to a complete stop. I can't tell what's happening yet. Hang on. Oh no, my cover's been compromised. Mayday, mayday. For Spycore News, this is Walter Wireless signing off.
Did you see that, Monkey Penny?
I sure did. You better see if you can pick up his trail. Professor Quack finished his repairs on your car. I'll have it waiting for you in the town square, just behind the mobile command center. You better hurry, Spy Fox. Walt was one of our best field bugs. And don't forget about meeting up with the informant, Mata Hari, by the Feta factory.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox out. Save. Monkey Penny said to meet Mata Hari here. I wonder where she's hiding.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
But he sells dumbbells out at the tree store.
Hello, Agent Fox.
Hi, Mata Hari. What do you have for me?
I intercepted what I think may be some sort of coded password, but I have no idea what it means. I'm sure it's important, though.
All right, let's hear it.
It goes like this. The weak black cat.
What a curious phrase.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Agent Fox. You always do.
That's true, I do.
All right, I gotta go chase down another lead. Ta-ta!
Thanks, Mata. A hiding place like that must be really draining for her. Mobile Command Center. Fun. Mobile Command Center. The Weak Black Cat. The Weak Black Cat. The Weak Black Cat. The Weak Black Cat. Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information. The Weak Black Cat.
Hey, according to Spy Corps' database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
I always suspected Kid had some latent criminal tendencies. The weak black...
Hey, according to Spy Corps' database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
I always suspected Kid had some latent criminal tendencies.
How's your assignment going? Have you stopped that loony lunatic William the Kid yet?
No, not yet. But don't worry. I'll get that goat's goat one way or another. The water sure looks refreshing. Too bad I'm so busy saving the world. Piranha. I wonder what a South American fish that can eat creatures alive has to do with making cheese. I have a feeling this is no ordinary feta factory. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. It's a night vision shoe. That's not going to do me any good. The weak black cat.
Oh, wonders! You grace us again with your presence today. I trust you will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know.
But of course. I need to follow the trail Walter left for me on the spy radar. This was probably a nice place until someone came along and ruined it.
I'm right over here, Spy Fox.
Walter, what happened? Where did Russian Blue go?
Sorry, Spy Fox. My cover was compromised. I thought I was going to get squashed there for a second, but luckily she dropped me and ducked into a secret passageway. I need to bug out of here. She mentioned something about an exterminator, and I don't have my gas mask.
Yeah, you'd better get going. Thanks for your help, Walt.
My pleasure. Until next time, this is Walter Wireless signing off. And that's the way it is.
That's odd. The Greeks didn't use hieroglyphics. Wait a second. I recognize it now. It's the ancient hieroglyphic language of the infamous Minoan Musaka cult. My Musaka hieroglyphic reading is a little rusty, but I know I can figure this out. This symbol stands for happy. Well, that didn't work. This is what I hope William the Kid turns out to be. Weak. This must be a part of some sort of secret password or code phrase. This hieroglyphic means black. This one has 9 lives. It means cat. Happy. Looks like this secret passage isn't so secret anymore. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. These suction cufflinks should help me form a closer attachment to this wall. That wall sure is slippery when wet. If they think... When I finally catch... This is no time to... If they... This is no time to do... I'll leave my suction cufflinks here in case I need to make a fast getaway later. I'd better let Monkey Penny know I made it inside Kid's secret fortress. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, I'm glad you checked in. How's it going?
Smooth. Smooth as sandpaper pajamas. I just got into Kid's secret fortress.
Excellent. Now you've got to disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox, out.
Reject. 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 Reject.
That thing is not only giving me the eye, it gave me the boot. I'd better look for a uniform. Interesting. This looks like some sort of locker room for Kid's evil minions. I wonder what this diagram is for. It looks strangely significant. It's a secret passageway. What a clever secret entrance. William the Kid can go from the town square to his secret fortress anytime he wants. Grande Formaggio? Oh, right. Italian for the big cheese. How droll. I'd better leave this door unlocked, in case I need to get back in here later. Here's where I keep... That's the X-ray gum.
According to Spy Corps' database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
I always suspected Kid had some latent criminal tendencies.
Where's my homework?
A yellow jumpsuit. I'll bet this is the official Nectar of the Goats uniform. No one would recognize me in one of these. Uh-oh, someone's coming. I'd better hide. So that's the dastardly William the Kid that everyone's so worked up about.
Ms. Blue, take this diode and put it back where it belongs. It's the only thing that can disarm my milky weapon of destruction now. So keep it safe.
Right away, Your Imperial Goatness.
I've deposited the money in your bank account. Thanks for all your help.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Call me anytime.
I need to get my hands on that diode he mentioned. This looks exactly like that diagram over in the locker room. Now I need to move these levers to the positions shown in the diagram. It says anode G. This must be where William the Kid keeps his controls for the milky weapon of destruction. I should let Monkey Penny know I've made it here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, good to hear from you. What's up?
I'm in William the Kid's control room. The launching panel for the milky weapon of destruction is right here.
Great. Disarm that milky weapon, Spy Fox.
This should be easy. Although I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well, I'll check in later. Spy Fox out. I need to get that diode in this control panel in order to disarm Kid's milky weapon of destruction. This must be some sort of tram to take people around in Kid's fortress. Oh, this...
Nope, I'm not coming out.
This is quite a long corridor. Oh, pardon me. I didn't know anyone was in here.
What are you doing in here? This room has restricted access.
I'm just taking a look around. Routine inspection. Diode.
Don't touch those. The shock of one of those diodes would fry you into a smoking pile of charcoal briquettes.
And everybody knows that foxes don't smoke. It says no entry. So, are you always in here?
Always. I never leave. Unless, of course, there's a real emergency.
I admire your rabid sense of devotion to such work. Here's where I keep my spy gadget. That's not going to do me. I can't go that way. That's not going to do me any... There must be a shorter way to get to that radio room. Interesting. All these hyperactive gerbils must be the power source of Kid's evil machinery.
What? The power went out. Those greedy gerbils and their carrots drive me batty. Now I have to walk all the way down that long corridor.
This lever seems to be a gerbil on and off switch. Eureka! I can see! Now I just hope nobody will see me wearing this embarrassing shoe on my... With the power off, it's safe to snatch a diode. Maybe I'll need one to disarm the milky weapon of destruction. Somebody turned the power back on. I should take this silly-looking shoe off before someone sees me. It looks like a billboard. I wonder why there's a billboard in the middle of a secret fortress. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. That's not going to do me any good. I hope this is the right diode. That did the trick. Once again, I've saved the world from a horrible, or in this case, smelly, fate. Now I need to go get that goat.
Not so fast, my crafty friend. You may think you have outfoxed me by disarming my milky weapon of destruction, but I'm afraid it's too late to save your precious cows.
It's over, Billy. Give yourself up.
Don't ever call me Billy. It's William. And it's not over yet, my foxy nemesis. When I pull this lovely lever, the cow stables will become completely flooded with milk. And that will be the end of the dairy world as we know it.
That's the most despicable thing I've ever seen.
Man, this is really rich.
Kid, you're kidding yourself if you think I'm going to let you get away with this.
It's too late. And now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Fox, I have a flight to catch on my giant metallic getaway blimp. where I will implement my plan to take over the world, filling it with my delicious goat byproducts.
Delicious? You must be insane.
Insane, you say? You're the crazy one, if you think you can save the cows. Adios, Mr. Fox. And good luck finding this secret passageway to the stables. You'll need it. Stupid door.
Thanks for leaving a little clue, kid. Now, all I have to do is find that ascot. That's Kid's ascot. This must be the secret passageway to the stables where Kid is holding the cows. I'd better hurry. That is one big chicken.
Hello there, puny puppy-like creature. You are probably intimidated by my rippling muscles. Do you happen to know the ways of a cock-a-doodle-foo warrior?
Cock-a-doodle-foo, you say? It sounds familiar. I can use this to gather information about cock-a-doodle-foo and that funky chicken. Do you know anything about martial arts? In particular, the art of cock-a-doodle-foo?
No, those folks in town talk about it on occasion.
I've been itching to take this jumpsuit off. I think whomever this belonged to had fleas.
anything about that, but do you want to see my tattoo?
Do you sell cock-a-doodle-foo handbooks?
There's not much call for romantic literature around here. Try talking to Bee Bear at the cantina. She's the bouncer.
B, do you know anything about cock-a-doodle-foo?
Well, I dabbled in a professional career as a cock-a-doodle-foo fighter for a few years. Everything I learned came from a book.
A book?
Yeah, you can have it if you're interested. It's all too violent for me now. I've moved to a more spiritual phase of life.
Thanks, B. You may have just saved the planet from this dairy drought. You're a superstar. That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good.
I hope I can keep my stomach down when I get that information out of Mr. Utterly's stomach.
We need to find a way to see that code inside you, Mr. Utterly.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I have to warn you, I have a pretty low tolerance for pain. I once passed out from a paper cut I got while licking a stamp.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Utterly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get kind of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to...
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Utterly's gut. Here's where I keep my spy. I need to... Usually, I wouldn't wear somebody else's clothes, but sometimes you have to walk on the wild side. That portly poultry is right where I left him.
All right, my little furball. Now try the fatty dragon. On for size.
This cock-a-doodle-foo book from B should help me defeat that funky chicken. Okay, let me see. It says counterattack. I need to select a counterattack. It's the ham on rye. Tasty. It's the triple Ventuzler. Apparently, 3 Ventuzlers are more dangerous than 1. Cock-a-doodle-foo looks like a piece of cake. Now that I see the instruction manual, this fancy counter move should work on my overinflated opponent. All right, Doodle. I'm going to counter that with the triple Ventuzler. I'll try this again.
All right, my little furball. Now try. Flaming tofu on for size.
Okay, let me see. I hope this one works. All right, Doodle. I'm going to counter that with the spring roll.
What? What happened?
Didn't think I could beat you, huh? Well, I'd stay and toy with you longer, but it looks like you're all tied up.
Wait a minute! How about 2 out of 3 falls? No, let's make it best of 7. You can't leave me like this.
Cock-a-toodle-oo. The kidnapped dairy cows. I've found them. Hang on, everyone. My name is Spy Fox, and I'll rescue you shortly. Continue treading milk, and I'll be right there.
N-O-G. Nog.
I hereby declare you free-range cows.
You think you've won, Spy Fox, but you're wrong. Go ahead, free the cows this time, but I'll be back to milk the world yet again.
Not so fast, kid. The last thing the world needs is another escaped goat. I'll get that, William the Kid, next time.
Later that day.
For outstanding heroism and suaveness, I award you, Spy Fox, the Little Daddy Congressional Cookie of Justice.
Why, thank you, Mr. President. If only I could have brought that dastardly William the Kid to justice.
I'm confident that you'll nab that villain next time. 3 cheers for Spy Fox.
I've got my cookie. Has anyone got milk?
Got milk? Not